y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're coming back, thank you so much for choosing to click on my video today. I know that we're all limited with our time, and even if you have like 10 or 15 favorite creators, it's very hard to narrow that down to like those 10 or 15 to take the time out of your day to watch. I get that. I appreciate it if you're here, and I just wanted to just kind of share just a little clips throughout the day today, like I'm kind of transitioning from fall crafting, still finishing up some fall crafting, but transitioning into like my next project. So I need to do a flip through of these Christmas journals. I would like to make a couple more. I'm about to start on a couple baby journals, a wedding journal. So if you watched my craft room tour from last month, you'll see that I have a few different stations set up so that I can so I'm a messy crafter, and so that I can pull different things out and work at different spaces rather than just say just doing Christmas, I can only have space for Christmas. So I'm trying to make different spaces so that I can have 2 or 3 projects going depending on my mood that day. Sounds chaotic, I know. So yeah, so I'm right at 1,000 subscribers. I believe I'm like 15 or 20 away, so I'm so grateful for that. And if you are interested in my channel, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. I will be doing a super fun giveaway here over the next couple months. So yeah, I also wanted to mention a couple of more channels. So let's see, Creating with Jovi. She is doing a 3,000 subscriber giveaway right now, and you get an extra entry, or maybe it was required, I'm not sure, but to do a video response. So I was just going to mention her channel. She's always been super supportive of mine. When I first began, I remember her always commenting and being so kind. She's always sharing new channels and mentioning them, new shops. I just think that's so kind when people do that. And Madeline over at Madeline Diet Designs, I believe is her shop name. I will link both of these channels below, as well as their shops, or at least their channels I will link below. And Madeline is doing a birthday giveaway for this month, a beautiful fall journal she's giving away. So I think both of their giveaways end, like, this is October the 15th, I believe, today, and I think both of theirs end like between the 22nd and 30th. So head on over to their channels and you will see their giveaways there. So yeah, I think that I will turn y'all around and kind of just share what's on my brain today. So yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Bye. So starting right here, here's my desk. So I cleared out all of the chaos last night, and I was like, I need to share the calm before the storm, you know, because I literally just moved it across the room, but it still cleared off my work space, or my filming space. So I'm about to start working on a wedding journal. So if you've watched me for a while, you know if I'm creating a gift for someone, I usually create a couple more, at least 1 or 2 more at the same time, because I don't know, for me it's easier to make. I know that sounds kind of conceited, because it's not easy making 6 to 10 journals at a time, but if I've got the stuff out already, I feel like most of you understand that. If I've got the stuff out already, I would rather just make, you know, at least 2 or 3 or more instead of just the 1. So I've only pulled this paper so far. I had gotten this at a yard sale a couple months ago. I shared that in a haul, and so I pulled a few sheets for the baby journals, and then definitely for the wedding one. And then I pulled a couple. I only have these 2 wedding patterns. I thought I could put those in there, and I'm about to pull papers for both of these. So I need to film a Christmas journal flip through, and I would like to make a couple more Christmas journals, but we'll see. But I definitely need to flip through these. So my idea here was to set up a filming camera there. I do have another one, but I don't love it so much. But I may just go ahead and set up one there. that way I can maybe just pull out Christmas stuff to one side and baby and wedding stuff to the other side. And so this is Happy Mail going out to someone I'm still pulling from. I've got to pull out my Christmas fabrics and stuff to finish adding to that. And so I will move y'all around slowly. So if you're interested in my craft space, I posted a tour about a month and a half or so ago, and I'm so thankful to you guys. Like, that's by far, I'm pretty sure, the most watched video I've ever had. So I just I will link that below if you're interested in my craft space. But so some more of the baby journal items. Had to pull the fan out this morning because I have on a sweatshirt because I'm in Alabama, and you know, I thought it was cold, except it's not, it's hot. So I have to finish doing, this is from one estate sale, I have to do that haul. So I've got that all kind of sorted and set to the side. That'll probably be 2 or 3 videos. So this is where I moved my my personal journal stuff to, as well as my fall Happy Mail that I've been working on to send out. So I did a video last week creating these fun tags. I used Dollar Tree rub-ons, Bible pages. It was so much fun, so simple but fun. So I'm mailing some of those out just in envelopes like this, with just packed full of some little goodies. So today is Tuesday, so I think tomorrow is the last day for, I had a hidden giveaway to get one of these going on that tag video. So I will link that video below as well for y'all to check out if you're interested in catching that today. And yeah, so I was just sharing with y'all my brain. So like, if you watched my craft room tour, you'll know that I wasn't sure what to put on my cart that was right beside me. So I finally decided I need my tools. I'm always pulling my Crop-A-Dile, my big circle punch, my tiny attacher, glues. I always have those all around me in front of my desk, and they drive me insane. They get in my way. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna, my paper trimmer, they're just all gonna go right here beside me. And then this is like a sorted thing from Target down in there. And so I just have just some scrap papers and little glassine envelopes, things I kind of pull for all the time. There, I have my Dollar Tree haul that's upcoming. I just throw my Dollar Tree items right there. That's all still empty on the bottom for the most part. I can't decide if I want to, last year I set up a whole cart for Christmas crafting. I'm not sure if I want to take the time to be that detailed this year, but I do have a smaller cart and put away, not in here yet, so I might actually do that. I might actually create like a little Christmas craft cart if I decide that I'm going to do a December daily. I'm not sure. I feel like every time I've tried for the past, I don't know, 5 or 6, 7 years, but I never complete it. And so, I don't know, I feel like it needs to be called like Remember December or something, you know, so like, I feel like I always say that, but like just maybe the highlights and not every day. But again, in my head, the way I'm wired, I'm like, no, I can do this. I can do this. But anyway, so yeah, I just thought I would just kind of share with y'all throughout the day what I'm doing, what papers I pull for those journals. And yeah, so thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you after a while. Bye. Okay, so it's been a day and a half. It's Wednesday night. It's been almost 2 days. So yeah, after I filmed yesterday, my daughter ended up coming over, my grandbaby, I spent some time with them. So I never really got back on here to share what I had done. So I do think I'm going with more of a pastel baby girl journal theme. Again, it's for a gift, but I'm also going to make one to sell with it. But I've just been going through all the books and then setting the books aside that I wanted to use images from. And then music papers, those Bible coloring book pages. I went through some books that I had gotten at an estate sale a few weeks ago and pulled the baby ones from it. So this is from 1950, y'all. Has the cutest little images in there. So I'll pull from it. I had this really old, like falling apart Mother Goose book, but luckily the pages are still, they're still together, so I thought I may use some images from that. And then cross stitch book pages, ledger papers, vintage wrapping paper, wallpaper, scrapbook papers. So I just pulled a giant stack over here on my work table, and then when I really sit down to actually start the journals, then I'll, like, you know, of course, narrow down all the things. So I may share some of that process, I'm not sure yet. The wedding album, I'm not sure if I had shared that I'd pulled the fabric for it. And then I've also been pulling papers for it as I've been going through the books for these. And then I grabbed this little container and just threw things in here that I think that I may want to use in the baby album. I need to do the same with the wedding album. Again, I do have 2 workstations. Like, this table is huge, my work desk. And then for my personal journaling and fall type things, I had moved those to a different table in my craft room, and so I'm trying to wrap all of that up. So I had already made tassels for these journals, and this has, like, it has beads in there too, but mostly ribbons and laces. And then I made this type of tassel for this journal. So I think I'm actually going to do the little paper clip type tassel for these 2, and then that one either do like a little binder clip or paper clip. And I picked these up at Hobby Lobby today, these little Santas. They're so cute. And then I've also been pulling a little tray of beads aside to create the tassels for these journals. So I'm still working on one more Happy Mail that has to go out Friday. And then I've got another large box behind me that has to go out also Friday. And then I've been working on a few of the fall Happy Mail envelopes. They'll also go out on Friday. So that's where I'm at on Wednesday night, and I will catch up with y'all soon. So I thought I would wrap this video up with a super quick Dollar Tree haul, y'all. I found some fun new things that I have not seen before. So I thought I'll go ahead and wrap this up and post this video so that y'all have time to enter those giveaways that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So y'all, I finally found these basket labels. If you watched my craft room tour, I think I mentioned those in there, but I've been wanting some of these labels for like a year, literally a year. I have looked and looked and had people looking. I could never find them. They come in a 3-pack, and I need like 30 of them. Like, I got like 8 packs. I still need like 5 more packs. But I know that's more than 30, but I need 5 more packs. But they're out. Of course they're out. My sister and I were in there a few weeks ago, and she was like, look what they have, look what they have. And I was like, I literally went down that aisle looking for them, but just didn't even see them because I'm just so used to not seeing them. They had so many packs. I didn't want to be greedy. I got the 8, did I say 8? I think it was like 8 that I grabbed, and y'all, the next day they were all gone. So they look like this. And I've tried them on, like, they advertise on the canvas bins, but they go over the plastic bins too, y'all. Like, let's see. Well, this is like a thick piece of paper, but see, they just slide right over. So, loving these. They come with like 4 blank cards, so you can swap them out. I got these cute socks, y'all. I already opened this pack. I had a pink polka dotted pack, or a pair, a pink polka dotted pair. And then these little donuts and the stars. How cute are those? So y'all, okay, so I always just glance at the ribbons, and I was like, oh my goodness, like, they have this in 1 inch. Actually, it's it says 1, let's see. Oh yeah, it is 1 inch. I thought it was a little more than that, but So this is the fun lace we all love that we usually, I don't think I have any of the thin one beside me to show you, but you know, like we always use the thinner size. I mean, if you've been around watching Paper Terrace back when she was Cool Mom, like 7 years ago, like me, or 8 years ago, like you loved this lace. But they have it in 1 inch now, so I'm so excited about that. And they actually had like 3 or 4 different patterns. I don't really grab up I don't grab like tons of things when I find it. I grab it if I need it, and then I'll go back, and if it's there, I will get the other ones. But and then I found these wax seals. So I've cut these in half because I sent the other half in some Happy Mail. But y'all, these are so cute. I mean, they look just like wax seal. I mean, they pretty much, I guess they're like an epoxy type sticker. But they're textured, and they're, I mean, they really do. I have a wax seal set. To me, they look the same. They're maybe not as bendable, but, so these have little leaves and roses, and they have like the gold, like, just, y'all, I'm excited about those. I saw Leanna on It's a Deal actually haul these several weeks ago, and I was like, oh my goodness, I hope I can find those, but I did. And then they had this pattern, and then they had one other one that said like Love XOXO or something like that, which I should have gotten for the wedding album I'm working on, but I didn't really think about it. So y'all, look what I found. I'm lying. I didn't find these. My sister found these. And I'm so excited. They have time cards, y'all. I mean, you may be lucky enough where you run up on them all the time. I do not. When I get my Cheaply Chic collections, I get a time card usually in one of those. That's the only time I've ever gotten time cards. So I'm so excited, y'all. And I actually love these mint green looking ones just as much, if not a little better than the other ones. So look, she said these were over like in the office supply aisle on like an end cap. I feel like us junk drawers are this is gonna be such an, oh, so there's some red one, what? Let's see. Oh, so there's different ones. Let's see. Okay, so and they're not like thick cardstock, but they're not thin either. Like very good quality. Okay, so these are like a red, y'all. Okay, so they're red on one side, green on the other. These are. There's like a deep pinkish red. And then these are a different style. Oh, also red on the other that say that and that. So there's 3 different styles. And I'm really excited about this, y'all. So there are 50 in the pack. So that is definitely, how many times am I going to say that I'm excited about that? And then let's see, I grabbed these 3 items. I just shared this a few minutes ago. These were Hobby Lobby, half off. They're $2. They're little Santas, like little blingy crystal look, I can't think of the word. Santas, prismatic. What's the word that I can't think of? They're just little charms. So cute for $2. You get 6 of them. I grabbed these. These were $2.25 at half off. So I was thinking some of these would be pretty strong on a tassel for the baby girl albums. But this is when I thought I was going with the bright colors. But I feel like I can make some of these. I mean, I feel like they're still going to work. But I thought these were so pretty. They're like almost like a silicone. Maybe they are silicone. So pretty. And then these were in the clearance. Not in the clearance section, but in the jewelry section on clearance for $1.49. So our family, my in-laws, my daughters, my kids, they've always camped through all the years with my in-laws. And so I thought this would be cute for one of their journals, but with a little camper. I don't know. My husband, I can't make out what that is. I think it might be a compass. I'm not sure. And then the little camera. So yeah, I hope that y'all have enjoyed this video, and I will be catching up with y'all very soon, making some progress, I hope, in my project. So don't forget to check out the channels that I've mentioned. I will link them in the description box below. And y'all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.